Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We finally have a chair so we can set up the camera, do some fun live streams and all that good stuff. And make sure to tune into that. We've got the best ice types here updated since home is now on the game. Last ice types were the physical type was the Excalibur, very strong ice type Pokemon, 145 attack I believe, Metronome, ice type Tera, we've got Avalanche, Swords Dance, Dragon Claw, Icicle Crush. I would change a few things on this build now that I look at it because we've learned a lot since then. So the special attacker was an Iron Bundle / Delibros minion. Going to be the ice type Tera. It was the Metronome, Ice Beam, Helping Hand, Freeze Dry and Flip Turn. Had the ability Quark Drive. It had the Modest Nature, EVs in special attack and HP. This was a good Pokemon, but I don't know why I didn't see it back then, but there was a better Pokemon. Maybe I was just blinded by Delibros minions at how fabulous he looks. So did any of these two Pokemon keep their place? No, they did not. Spoiler alert. You probably saw this coming, but Calyrex is obviously the best ice-type Pokemon. It is a mixture of two Pokemon, so it might be a bit unfair, but it's so powerful, this Pokemon. Ice-type Tera, Psychic and Ice-type. We're going to be putting the Shell Bell on it. The Glacial Lance move, which you want to PP max this move at least. Got Swords Dance to raise that attack by 2 stages. Iron Defense to raise that defense by 2 stages. Taunt, just in case of them annoying moves like Spore and stuff like that. Glacial Lance is actually 120 power, 100 accuracy. Amazing move. No drawbacks. We've got the ability as one, so it uses 2 different abilities, but neither of them are going to be too helpful for us. And look at that attack, 471 attack. You're going to run HP and attack EVs. Adamant Nature. To get this Pokemon, you will need the Sword and Shield DLC, and you will only be able to get one of this Pokemon. You can either choose the Snow Unicorn or the Shadow Unicorn. They are unicorn, not horses. I refuse to believe. We're going to do 2 raids with the physical attacker, and then we're going to do 2 raids with the special attacker to show you how good they are in the 6-star raids. First 2 6-star raids we come across, we will fight. So the first Pokemon we come across is a 6-star flying type Blissey. This should be very easy and hopefully give us some Mystica. Let's begin. So we're going to start off with a Swords Dance, raise that attack by 2 stages. So he uses a light screen. Don't know why, we're a physical attacker, but we don't complain. He's probably just going to use a Seismic Toss that will do 90 damage per hit. We're going to use Swords Dance again, now we're on +4. He hits us with a Hyper Voice, that's strange. We're going to hit him with another Swords Dance. Now we're on max attack, because why not, right? Might as well have a bit of fun with it. Oh, he's put us to sleep. 55 accuracy, and he hits. Amazing. Well, he puts everyone to sleep. I can't believe he hit everyone. And then he uses Defense Curl. It's not very fun. I'm just going to heal everyone up here. Wake them all up. And you, well, be paralyzed for a turn. She was not paralyzed for a turn. We're going to use Glacial Lance here. We are on +5 technically because they are on +1 defense. So let's see how much damage it does. It does most of their health and damage. Beautiful. Blissey can't move because it's paralyzed. The shield is clearly going to go up here. There it is. Going to use Glacial Lance again. They haven't nullified us. It's going to do a little bit of damage to the shield. Removes negative effects from himself. As soon as we get Terrestrialize, it's over. Unless he actually... Oh, he hits another Sing. Back-to-back Sings. That's wild. Everyone's asleep again. How is he hitting so many Sings? So we're going to use a Glacial Lance after we heal up to get rid of the Sing. He's in the red now, which probably means he's going to nullify. He uses Sing. It was about time you missed. We're going to Terrestrialize and use Glacial Lance because he didn't take away our Terra Charge. That's amazing. And he didn't nullify either. And the raid is over now. We just need to attack. Noble Icy Steed. So here goes the Glacial Lance. You shouldn't really need more than 8 Glacial Lances if you power up right, depending on what Pokemon you come against. The Blissey goes down. Amazing. Do we get 4 Mystica? That's how many we want. We shall not catch this evildoer that kept putting us to sleep. So Mystica? 2 Mystica and a bottle cap. We'll take it. Oh, and on a Billy Capsule. We'll love it. Let's move on to the second raid. A very tricky raid here with its Flamethrower, Flare Blitz, and Sunny Day, but we're going to see how it goes anyway. It's going to be a 6-star flying type Talonflame. Let's begin. We have 2 Intimidate users. That's brilliant. That will help us out massively to the start of this raid because I don't want to use Iron Defense to start off with. I want to use Taunt because his trigger move at the very start of the raid is going to be a Sunny Day. And I don't really like Sunny Day. Not in this fight anyway. And then we use Iron Defense in case he wants to use Flare Blitz after removing negative effects from himself. Flamethrower is doing more damage for him at the minute because of the actual Tauros and Staraptor. We use Swords Dance once. And then we start to use Glacial Lance. Oh, the Drifloon used Will-O-Wisp. That's huge. Oh, wait, it's not huge because he's not even using physical attacks at the minute. We get Burn. That was huge, the added effect of Burn on us. We're going to do nothing now. We don't do too much, as you can see. I doubt it'll be enough to even heal off that burn. Oh, it is. So it heals 73. Woof. Can't use Sunny Day after the taunt. That is huge. That was the last turn of taunt, though, I think. We're going to heal up here, get rid of that burn, because we really need to be doing damage to heal this. We do heal about 120 and get rid of the burn. He's going to use Flamethrower here. Don't burn us straight away. I beg. Here we go. We're going to use Glacial Lance. He uses Flamethrower again. It's going to burn us, isn't it? It doesn't. Yes. We need Glacial Lance here. It should do a bit more damage, as you can see, like almost double the damage. And we're going to go back up to what, like 160? Yeah. 187, that's fine. He puts his shield up, not too fine. Zarat to use his Brave. Oh, it steals our Tera charge. No. He uses Flamethrower, that's kind of expected. He burns us, of course, just all the time burning me. We're going to use Glacial Lance. Driflim uses Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't work. We're going to get a heal up here. I've got a feeling it's going to get us quite a bit of HP this time around. Like around 200 would be nice. That's about 160. I'll take that. We can survive 2 attacks here. That's 1. It's going to burn us, isn't it? No. He nullifies. So now Brave Bird will do more damage. Oh, no, he's not going to use it. I mean, not Brave Bird. I meant Flare Blitz. So we're on 27 health. You managed to get another Glacial Lance away. I think we just go down here. Yeah, we just go down. Let's see if we can still salvage this raid. It's a very tough Pokemon to play against as an Ice type, because this is one of the strongest types in terms of damage that you can play against. So we pretty much have to go all in here. So we're going to Terastallize and use Swords Dance. He does have Swords Dance himself, but not until the end of the raid. He uses Flamethrower, that's fine. No, it's not. It does half of our health and damage. It's a critical hit. It'll probably burn us. No. He uses Flamethrower again. Another 110 damage. Does it burn us? No. We use Glacial Lance. We need this to do a lot of damage. So it does a lot of damage. It takes out his shield, and now we're guaranteed to attack first. There's a shield breaking. He removes negative effects from himself. I think we just go for another Glacial. I wasn't sure whether to use Glacial or Swords Dance there, but we go with Glacial. Let's see how much damage it does. It does a lot of damage. We just need one more hit, and we've done it. We're back to full health. He uses Swords Dance. Now, he did get burnt off Driflim. That could be a clutch move from the Driflim here. Can we survive an attack? Probably, because he's burnt. He uses Brave Bird instead of Flare Blitz. Interesting. Does no damage. See, if he would have Flare Blitz crit us there, I think we wouldn't have survived it because of his Swords Dance. But we got the raid done in the end, and that was a really tough raid. So hopefully this shows you just how good Calyrex is. Winning a raid against a Talonflame, even though it's an Ice type. There is one thing to be careful of, though. King Gambits, or any Pokemon with pressure. If a Pokemon with pressure plays against you, then you only get 4 attacks in the whole raid, unless you decided to use something else instead of Taunt. Well, let's get into the special attacker. So the special attacker, and I don't know why I didn't see this last time, was a Frostmoth. Going to be an Ice-type Tera. We're going to be using the Shell Bell. Going to have the moves Ice Beam, Struggle Bug, Feather Dance, and Quiver Dance. Going to have the ability Ice Scales. This is a hidden ability. You will need an ability patch to get it, but it does half the damage you receive from all special attacks, which is incredible. EVs into special attack and HP. IVs, you want maxing everything except attack. Now the moves, Ice Beam, a very strong move. It's going to be our main attacking move. Struggle Bug lowers their special attack, just in case you need a bit of extra like bulk for your special defense, because why not? Feather Dance lowers their attack stat by 2 stages. Quiver Dance raises our special attack, special defense, and speed. But as you can see, we're covered both on defense and special defense. Only problem is we can't use Feather Dance after the shield has gone up. By then, you want to think that you're already going using your Ice Beam, getting health back with that Shell Bell and all that good stuff. Let's get into the first raid. If you are enjoying this video, by the way, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. There are plenty more where this came from. And maybe you can join some of the live streams and we can do some raids together. If you want to join the Discord, it's a lot of fun over there. Link will be in the description. So for the first Pokemon, we do have an Armorogue. Switch to Frostmoth real quick. I'm not sure how this will go. 6-star ground type Armorogue. Let's begin. So he has a very strong special attacking move and very strong special attack just in general. But we can cut that in half with our ability, so I say we survive this first attack. Armor Cannon, let's see how much damage it does. So his defense and special defense drops. We use Quiver Dance, we kind of needed to. Now, that attack was 4 times as effective, and we survived it. And now we heal up. Can we get just give us a full heal. Come on, I'm a bug. Give us the lowest heal. It uses Nightshade. Now, we're going to use Ice Beam here. I just want health back, and this will probably get us more health back than the heal ever will. He did lower his defense and special defense by using that really strong move, though. There's only one thing left to do. Hide. He's going to use armor cannon again. It's going to do not as much. We're going to use struggle bug here. Why was his attack not very effective? His attack said not very effective. Armor cannon. Yeah, that's a 5-type move. It must have just been bugging the first time. Speaking of bugging, we're just going to struggle bug him 3 times till we get our terrestrialize. This drops his special attack every time we use this move. Does his shield go up here? Yeah, okay. He nullifies everything on our side. That's fine. We're just going to struggle bug him again. I don't think armor cannon takes us out here, right? It does. We are not as fast as we used to be. He uses will-o-wisp, but we avoid the attack. That's pretty much a free move. We're going to really have to take advantage of this. We're going to use struggle bug. His special attack drops. He uses armor cannon. I don't think this is doing too much. I didn't think so. We're going to use quiver dance, raise that special attack, special defense, and speed. And we're going to use struggle bug again. He uses nightshade. Now, a moment of truth. Can we salvage this raid from this point? This was a very difficult raid for us. We are 4 times weak to his attacks, and his attacks are very strong. But now we are only 2 times weak to his armor cannon because we have terrestrialized into a pure ice type. The moment of truth. Can we do it? He uses nightshade. That'll do 90 damage to us. We're on 89 health. We use ice beam. Let's see how much damage this does. These do a lot. So it does a lot. It does break the shield. That's amazing. Guess that's the drawback of using such a powerful move. It just ruins your defenses. He removes negative effects from himself though. So all them special attacking drops goes, and then he uses Sunny Day. Now we would be defeated here, but his things just broke, his shield. So we are guaranteed to attack first and we can win the raid. Now that was a little too close to no. One of the AI finished him off. I thought it was over then. I forgot he removed all the defense drops. I wasn't scared. I just wanted to let the AI finish him off because I just didn't want to do it. You know, you gotta be nice to others, and they give you Mystica. Let's move on to the second raid. So I guess you can't choose your raids that you play against. Well, I guess you can, but it wouldn't be much fun if I just skipped until we get an easy one. It's going to be a 6-star flying type Glamora who's 4 times strong against us because we're 4 times weak to fire and rock. And this thing is a rock type. Not looking forward to this. Let's see how it goes. We have an intimidate user, not that it matters. He's a special attacker, and our ability might save us here. He's going to use power gem. I don't think this will kill us. I didn't think so. We're going to use struggle bug. It's not very effective, but it gets that special attack down and gets us towards our terrestrialize. Plea doesn't remove turn 1. It doesn't. We're going to use struggle bug again. This will probably take us out. We'll probably need to do this when we get back. It doesn't, which is amazing. We're going to use another struggle bug, which is great because we can use quiver dance when we come back now, as long as he doesn't remove negative effects from himself. He hits us with another power gem. That's fine. He takes some of our terror charge when we go down, which is perfect because we don't actually get affected by it. And then we're going to use quiver dance, which raises our special attack, special defense, and speed. He is paralyzed, so we are faster anyway, but it's nice to get that special attack and special defense up, especially against someone who's just a special attacker. He gets a crit, I think. Is that a crit? Yeah. We're going to use quiver dance again. It's a shame that he crit there. Right, so if he removes negative effects here, we use struggle bug. If he doesn't, then we just use ice beam. He uses sandstorm. We're going to use ice beam here. It should do a lot of damage, like, well, not a ton, but enough. So yeah, it does a decent amount. Glamour's got a recharge. Nullifies everything on our side. That's unfortunate. And now we're going to terrestrialize and use quiver dance. So when we terrestrialize, we won't be 4 times weak to his rock type moves. We will only be 2 times weak to him. And as you can see, because of his ability against special attackers, we deal with them so well, even when they're 4 times strong against us. As you saw in that last raid that we just won, but that last raid was so difficult for us. So there's the shield going up. He just nullified us, so I don't think he'll do it again, and I think we are still faster than him, so I'm going to use quiver dance again, but we're on +2 a special attack, +2 special defense. How much is this going to do? It does about 25 damage. It's amazing. He's not actually removed negative effects from himself, I don't think yet. Well, he probably has actually, because the electric has gone. And we're on +2, +2, and +2. He's faster than us. Wow. We're going to use ice beam here, see how much this does. So it's doing a decent amount of damage. Can we freeze? We are getting 100 health back, which is amazing. We can't do enough damage to us because we just heal it all. There's another ice beam, 1 more shot, and it will take out his shield. We go back to 307 health. He steals our terror charge. That is completely fine. He removes negative effects from himself. That's less fine, but it's still okay. How much damage will his power gem do now? Because with our ability and our +2 special defense, I doubt it'll do too much. Yeah, it's not. I think it did like 36 damage. We use ice beam, break that shield. There we go. And now we're back on full health. Power of the Frostmoth. And just imagine if they don't have any moves that are 4 times super effective against you or 2 times super effective against you, you're going to be having an amazing raid, especially if they're a special attacker. We're going to use ice beam. Let's see how much damage this does. It should be 2 more more shots till we can do it. Yeah, that's one. Lamura's got a recharge. It did use Hyper Beam. And now we're going to finish it off with one last Ice Beam. I have a lot of fun with Frostmoth in raids. It does the job quite a lot of the time for me, being good special-wise and attacking-wise because of the Feather Dance as well as the Quiver Dance. Yeah, I would highly recommend getting your hands on these two. If you can't get your hands on Calyrex, Baxcalibur is a great Pokemon still. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing the duck's face again. It has been a while, and I'll catch you on the next one.